All right, Pedro, let's get ready to rumble. So you're gonna do 2 minutes alternating between jumping jacks and high knees. You can switch as often as you'd like. You just wanna warm up your body here, get the blood flowing, get your heart rate up to get ready to crush this workout. Okie dokie, P. We're still warming up here. We're just gonna go through some movements to get the joints warmed up. So here I just twist my palms toward the ceiling and then down to the floor over and over again. Just gonna get the shoulder joints nice and loose, which you should definitely concentrate on. And now make your circles real big going forward. And we're gonna reverse the circle and go backwards. Making those shoulders all loosey-goosey. Cool. Now here I take a wide stance and just nice and slow, just roll your body down towards the floor and up on the other side. Kind of tighten your core up, like you're gonna loosen up the obliques and your back and kind of get a stretch down behind the back of your legs. And I do like 4 or 5 one direction and then switch and do 4 and 5 in the other direction. Cool. Now, with the wide stance, you just bend over. You don't have to lock your knees and just tap, take the opposite hand and tap the opposite foot. You're twisting out the core here. Maybe you'll pop your back a little bit. That always works for me. And now you're going to do super wide stance squats and keep the weight in your heels. So at the bottom of the squat, you should kind of be able to lift your toes off the floor. And just go nice and slow here. We're just warming up, getting ready. Squeeze your butt on the top of the squat. And also make sure your knees stay behind your toes. And here you're just gonna try and kick your heel to your butt. You should feel a nice stretch in the quad. Oh yeah. And now we are ready to work out. P, you're gonna take this shit to Rumbletown. Alright, first up, squats! So your feet are gonna be more narrow than what we did to warm up. They're gonna be about shoulder width apart, facing forward, and you're gonna squat down, get your butt below those knees, keep your kneecaps behind those toes, and get down nice and low, and when you come back up at the top of that squat, squeeze your butt cheeks together real tight. You're gonna make that thing rock solid. Alright. Great job, P. Your thighs are probably on fire. So get down on the floor, shed a tear or two. We're gonna do, I don't know what you call these, but I call them froggers. So I put my palms on the floor a little bit under my butt. I sit up just a tiny bit, and you're gonna kick your legs forward, nice and controlled, and bring your knees back to your face. We're gonna do this 10 times. You wanna make sure your lower back stays flat on the floor. If it starts arching up and you feel any pain, definitely stop. Alright, Pete, when we finish up here, you're just gonna stay on the floor, flip over onto your stomach. You're gonna be a Superman. So for 10 lifts, concentrating on your lower back muscles, you're gonna lift your torso and your legs a little bit off the floor at the same time. Look at you. You're a freaking superhero. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feel that super burn. Nice job, P. Alright, catch your breath for a second. These are pretty wicked. So, nice and controlled, you're going to step forward, keep your knee behind those toes, and when you step into that lunge, you're going to twist over the leg that's in front. So if it's your left leg in front, twist left, right leg in front, twist right. These are awesome. They're gonna burn like hell, but just keep going. Don't let 20 scare you. You're only doing 10 on each side. These are gonna be awesome for your obliques and your balance. And it's a super duper butt and thigh burn, which you totally need on a motorcycle. Keep it going. I know they suck. You got this, P. You got this. Oh yeah. I almost fell on that last one. For show. I'm going to set a timer for 30 seconds. We're going to get on the floor and do a plank, but if you need a second to grab some water, go do that. And then we'll meet back on the floor, because apparently it takes me a while to set a timer on my phone. You got time. You got time. Catch your breath, boy. Catch your breath. All right. You ready for this? So you can do this as the top of a push-up, or I'm going to show you in a second. You can get down on your elbows, whichever feels better for you. And worst case scenario, if this is really bothering your shoulders or elbows in any way, you can also get down on your knees and just make it real easy till you build the muscle and the strength to hold a plank for 30 seconds. Now that that's over with, you can just flip right over on the floor and sit up on your butt we're gonna get into some dips by placing our hands on the floor behind us, fingertips facing your heels. Then you're gonna levitate your butt up and keeping your shoulders away from your ears, concentrate on your triceps, on your arms, and dip down. You'll also feel a little burn in the hamstrings too if you really pull up on your hips. Yeehaw! We are down to the last move, Pedro. Alright, so stay on the floor. Keep your legs kind of in the same position you had them for the dips. And you're gonna lean back. I think technically these are called back bridges, but you know, whatever. It's easier to call it air humpers because that's exactly what you're gonna do. So you can either cross your arms over your chest to make it a little harder, or put them down by your sides to keep your balance easier. I lift my toes because it's a nice little like shin muscle workout in a way. And the whole time you do these, think about the muscles on the back of your legs and especially your butt. You're just gonna squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and get those hips in the air. Come back down, kind of stay an inch above the floor and then go back up. And that's it, Beefcake! Great job. As you get better at this workout, you should just start it back over and run through all the exercises for another round, and when you get even better, go for 3 rounds. I'm gonna leave the video to explain the stretching out. Don't skip your stretching. And when you're stretching, just go nice and easy. You don't have to push yourself and rip all your muscles off your bones. Alright, P, so great job. Hope you do it again. Hope you like this. And I'll see you at work, jerk.